Good morning, muchachos. Happy Friday. It's actually Good Friday today, and Alondra does not have school. And we have an exciting weekend. It's also Easter weekend, so kind of like a lot going on. I'm so tired. I just woke up maybe 10-15 minutes ago, so excuse the tired look. But Amelia and Alondra are still asleep, so anyways, so we do have a kind of busier day today. Alondra does have a doctor's appointment today because she has what I'm pretty sure is a wart on her finger. And it's like crazy because I didn't even realize that she had this wart, but she said that she's had it for a while now. And I know for a fact she probably had it for maybe a month. And the reason why I say I know this is because she had told me before that like her finger was, is this not focused? Maybe it was, I don't know. Maybe my eyes just went blurry for a second. But she had told me like, oh, I have a cut on my finger and it was like bleeding. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, let me get a band-aid. And she's like, it's okay, I'll put a band-aid on it. And I was like, okay, sounds good. So I never even like looked at it. She wasn't crying or freaking out or anything. So I was just like, okay, it's fine. And then a second time she said, oh, Mom, my finger is bleeding again. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, let me get you a band-aid. She's like, no, it's fine, I'll do it. So both times she did it, and it was the same exact like finger that had the wart that was bleeding. I don't know if she was picking it or like why it was bleeding. So then Idam was walking home from school, was it last week? So anyways, he was walking her home and he held her hand and he's like, what is this on your finger? And then as soon as they came home, they were like, did you know about Alondra's finger? And Alondra's like, yeah, Mommy knew about it. And I was like, I did not know that you had this. Like you had cuts, but like I never physically saw your fingers. So like I had no idea. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a wart. It looks like one. However, I've never had one. So like, I can't say 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. I'm hoping that's just what it is. Idam and I did try to use some like cold freezing stuff, like over the counter stuff. We did try. She had a complete meltdown when we did it. Like she said it hurt really bad and she was crying. So I am a little bit nervous for today's appointment because I don't know exactly what they're going to do. I don't know if they like numb it and just like cut it off, if they're gonna do the freezing stuff again. I honestly have no idea how they're going to remove the wart, but I'm really hoping that it does get removed, and I'm hoping it's not too painful because today, after Idam gets off of work, we're actually headed to Austin. So it's gonna be Emilio's first road trip. And it's not gonna be our first time in Austin, but I will say like every time we go to Austin it's very quick and we don't ever really do explore. Well, no, one time we did do exploring, I guess. That was, oh my god, in January, maybe 6 years ago or 5 years ago. We went to like just a couple of places in Austin when we met up with one of our friends. But I mean, usually when we go to Austin it's like very just like quick in and out. It's like for something, you know. My battery died on me, sorry guys. But let me turn my computer on. Maybe I can try to get some editing done. Yeah, right. But anyways, so we are going to Austin this weekend. Our neighbors that are really good friends. I basically would say like our best friends now. Like we're always with them. They are going down to Austin because that is where she is from. And they always go every year for Easter, and they invited us, and so we said yes. So we got an Airbnb, and the Airbnb like looks like really good. It has a huge backyard and like a lot of stuff, so hopefully it'll be good. But yeah, so we're gonna go with them, and they do like a big old like Easter thing. Actually, they do a lot. So like we'll get down there late tonight, and then Saturday they're gonna do like an Easter egg hunt with like some of her like best friends. So we're gonna do that and like breakfast with them, and then in the nighttime, not really sure, but then on Easter Sunday we're gonna go to her family's house and do like a big Easter egg hunt. And of course we're gonna do the cascarones again. You guys know we always do the confetti eggs, and eat. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're excited. I really hope Emilio does good though in the car because, as you guys know, he hates the car. I will say he's better than Alondra was, because when Alondra was a baby she screamed and cried the entire time in the car. Emilio was very like hit or miss. It's like sometimes he's great and then sometimes he's not. So I hope he's great, but we shall see. So that's the plan basically for today and this weekend. I am going to attempt to vlog, but since I am going to be around her family and stuff, I don't really know how that's going to go, but I'm going to try. But I really hope with her wart that it's not going to be too painful for her and it's not going to be too bad, especially because like this weekend is Easter weekend and we have plans and we're actually going out of town. So I hope all will be good. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and just wrap it up. I'm going to, you know, get the kids, well, not get them up, I'm going to let them sleep, but like get everything ready and hey, maybe even attempt to edit or do something. And that is my coffee. So I'm going to go and I'll see you guys in a little bit. So this is the, I'm calling it a wart because I don't know for 100% sure if it is or isn't, but yeah, that is it on her finger. And
come to take it off with me.
Yeah, hopefully it gets removed and it's like nothing too crazy. Are you nervous? But are you excited? A little bit, yeah? Well, a lot of it probably. To get it off. You're gonna do great, baby. I know it. It's gonna be good.
I'm scared.
You're gonna be fine, baby. You're strong. I know it. And hey, just think about the positive. It's gonna be off your finger. You don't have to worry about it no more. And then we're going to Austin. What are you doing, mister? What are you doing? Are you confused why Sissy's up there and not you? Huh?
He got caught red-handed.
I know. You don't have to come back for a couple months. Huh?
He got caught red-handed.
He did. For once, it's not you. And look, he cut his... He scratched his little cheek, my baby. No, that's my phone.
Wait, is he
That's my phone. All right, she got a Band-Aid. It's over.
A Girl Scout Band-Aid too.
Isn't that crazy? I know. How was it? She had some tears.
Beautiful.
But you were so strong. We are home, but we've been home honestly for a little bit. I got Alondra in the shower so she could wash her hair, and Amelia was having a meltdown. We also got some Chick-fil-A because she was so strong and so tough. Homegirl deserved Chick-fil-A, plus we were starving. But yeah, so I didn't film any of what happened, but basically they said that her wart was pretty big, and it is a wart, and so she cut some of it off. She did no like numbing cream or like an injection to numb the site. I thought maybe she was gonna do that, but no. So she had like a blade and she literally like cut some of it off, like the top part off, and then she did it until it would bleed because she wanted it to bleed so it would like open up and it would absorb better the freeze stuff that she did. So she did the freezing chemical, I don't know if it's chemical, but like the freezing thing. So she did that 3 times. So she did it once, held it there as long as Alondra could take it, and then a second time, and then a third time, and then put a Band-Aid on it. And so basically she said that would probably take off about 70 to 80% of the wart, but there was other things that I would have to do at home. So I need to get something called Wart Calm. It's these tablets. It's natural. It's like a homeopathic way, so it can like internally help remove the wart. So they were out. They usually sell it, but they were out. And there's like this natural like vitamin type store. They don't carry it. So I did see on Amazon that I can order it. So I'm gonna order it off of there. And then I have to get a liquid over-the-counter wart remover. And so she said I can start putting that on her wart on Monday or Tuesday. So I will start that. But yeah, so the freeze off should help it, I guess, like get smaller or whatever. So that is kind of like the plan for the wart, and then hopefully with the other 2 things that I start to do, hopefully it will get the job done and get that thing off of her. Otherwise, if I need to go back for another round of like the freezing stuff, I can. So I guess we shall see what happens. But I need to, I'm like stressed. I'm always stressed. What's new? I need to get a move on it. I started loading up the car. Emilio, like I said, was having a meltdown. So I have him on his bouncer watching Canticos, and Alondra is like with him. So if he cries, she can try to like help calm him down, because Iram is on his way home from work. So when he gets home from work, he's gonna jump in the shower, change, and we are heading out for Austin. So we wanna get on the road by like 3:30 was kind of our goal. So I basically need to get the car all loaded up and make sure I have everything packed. I'm pretty sure I have everything. I feel like when we, oh my God, when we went to California, I forgot so much. So this time around, I'm trying to like make sure I have everything. However, we're literally only gonna be there tonight and tomorrow night. So I shouldn't need too much, but I already feel like I have a lot, so. You guys probably already know how I do. I always kind of pack a lot. And we're bringing Wiggles. So Wiggles is coming with us. So I have to make sure I have all of her things too. So anyways, I just wanted to check in before I like completely forget to like tell you guys like what happened with the doctor and her finger. So hopefully, yeah, it'll be gone. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the car loaded up and I will just check in with you guys, hopefully on the road. We are on the road, finally. Had just a little bit of traffic like merging onto the highway, but we stopped, got some Whataburger. Alondra is riding with our friends. She really wanted to ride, well, her friends too. She really wanted to ride with them, so we said that was fine. And so far, little one here is asleep. So fingers crossed, because he tried to fall asleep for like his second nap at the house, and I purposely didn't let him because I wanted him to sleep in the car. So fingers crossed, because it's gonna take us about, well, we're taking the toll road, so it's gonna save us like 20 minutes. So I think it's gonna take us like 3 hours and 40 minutes to get to Austin. So we'll see how he does. So this will technically be Emilio's first road trip, when you think about it, because we did go to Anaheim from San Diego for Disneyland in March, but that's only like what, an hour and a half maybe, if that. I think
an hour. Yeah, an hour 30.
Like, yeah, about like an hour. So like that's not really like a road trip in my opinion. I don't know, you guys might even think that like 4 hours is not even a road trip, but I'm calling it a road trip, especially too since we're like going to like a different like major city. Alondra, by the way, is so excited to go to like Texas's capital. That's all she keeps saying is like, we're going to the state capital of, or the capital of Texas. She keeps saying that over and over. She was like so excited, and it's funny like how much of like a little Texas girl she is. She's such a Texan. Oh, all that stuff on the highway, great. But anyways, yeah, we are just on the road, fingers crossed, no issues, no problems, and we just get there safe and sound. And yeah, so I'll check in with you guys along the way, but we're finally on the road. It's 5:21. I know, I said earlier we wanted to leave by 3:30. Surprisingly, it wasn't us though. Usually it's us. You guys already know. But we were actually on our game today, got everything ready, but it's all good in the hood. We'll make it when we make it. So anyways, I will just check with you guys a little bit later. All right, made it to our stop. Of course, you know, we gotta come to Buc-ee's. Well, I'm sure you guys can tell, but we are home. Hello, honey. Someone just woke up from a nap. But yeah, I am so sorry, you guys. I wanted to vlog more in Austin, but we were honestly pretty like, what? Like, we were like busy, but also chill. And also we were around, I love you. with a lot of my friend, it's my friend Melissa, so she's originally from Austin. I think I said this already, I don't know. But we were around a lot of her friends and family. So do you want to tell, did you have fun in Austin? Did you have fun in Austin? Did you? Did you like it? Did you like the car ride? Oh, now you're camera shy and you were talking earlier. For the record, he did good like in Austin, but he did not like the car ride. Yeah, going there and coming home was really challenging. It was definitely difficult. He didn't like it. And when he did sleep, he probably only slept like 20 minutes and then immediately woke up. So, yes, honey, I know. Hi, I love you. So, that was difficult. But, I mean, I would say overall for like first road trip and doing good in like the Airbnb, he did do really good. And like around a bunch of people he didn't know, he did really well. What? When I gave you a chance to talk, you wouldn't talk. And now you want to talk. Huh. It always happens that way, doesn't it? But yeah, so we were around a lot of her friends and family. Number one, I felt awkward to like even try to vlog in front of them. But number two, I wasn't going to shove a camera down their faces and like film their children as well. So, yeah, I just honestly, yeah, I was terrible. I'm sorry. And we got to the Airbnb like around 8:30. Ow, that's my ear. We got to the Airbnb around 8:30 and then honestly we unpacked and we were exhausted. And we, even though we were exhausted and everything, we ended up going to bed till 1 o'clock in the morning. But anyways, though, it was really good. So on Saturday, her friends had came over and they did an egg hunt, like an Easter egg hunt. Yes, with her friends and her friends' kids. And then later that night, we ended up cooking a dinner. We did like steak. Oh my God, it was so good. And, well, not we. Edom ended up cooking dinner for everyone. We did like steak, a bunch of side dishes. And then her parents came over. And then, yeah, we just hung out. And then the girls did some tie-dyeing of shirts. What, honey? And then on Sunday was Easter. And we did like a Easter breakfast with really cute, I saw like on, I don't know, I think I was on Facebook and like the bunny butt pancakes. So we did that, which I was so bummed because like I was watching Alondra open up her Easter basket. I didn't really get a lot of pictures. And then also too, I didn't get any of just Emilio in his Easter basket. And I was like, are you kidding me? And I'm not even gonna lie, a part of me is like thinking of just putting everything in the Easter basket and setting him up and taking a picture next to it. Would that be crazy? Would that be crazy of mama to do that? Comment down below, should I do that? However, by the time you see this, it'll be like months later, I'm sure. So, I don't know. We'll see if I do it or not, but I was so sad that I did not do that. Literally kicking myself, and I'm actually sad I didn't take more pictures. But anyways, the kids opened up Easter baskets, and then we went to her family's house. We got to try Round Rock donuts for the first time. And then we did like the Easter egg hunt with like the cascarones and everything. It was honestly so much fun. And then we headed home. And that was basically our trip. Really, really, really good trip. And we had a lot of fun, huh? Yes, we did. Even though someone didn't like the car. So that was our trip. Emilio's first Easter. I can't believe it. Another holiday. That's honestly, I think, why I'm more upset is because it's his first Easter. And I didn't get pictures. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it. I just need to wash the outfit because it's definitely dirty. We had a little pee-pee accident. So anyways, I am rambling at this point. I mean, it's, you know, we're home. It's, you know, time to unpack and do all of the things. So I'm gonna go ahead and just end the vlog here. I am so sorry that I did not vlog more. I did get some like camera clips. I suck, I know. But that is gonna be it. I hope you guys had a good Easter and got to celebrate with friends and family. If you celebrate, definitely comment down below and let me know what y'all did. But I'm gonna go ahead and go. So, you wanna help mommy end the vlog? I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Say, please give it a thumbs up. Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye, muchachos. Where are you going? Where are you going?